If I could save time in a bubble, first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day, and eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days and into the ring in something else. So this thing fires a beam of light at the warhead, hits it, goes around like this, fires another beam of light, goes down like this, fires another beam of light, and then flies out the way it came in. Major Vansman said to me, "You are never to speak of this again."
First and foremost, I'm going to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Shalom to the whole for elect, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. And to you ribs, to you sisters out there learning in silence and staying in order. Right, somebody had, passed this video on to me, or I came across it somehow. Can't remember, but it was a pretty cool video because it kind of shows how basically unequipped, the people are compared to the chariots of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, which we know, that anybody on earth couldn't put a scratch on any of the Lord's chariots. You see, while everybody's flexing, their military might and power, right? They're getting ready to basically try to take over the world, so to speak. Everybody's trying to fight for that one world. You know what? Oh, so they're gonna try to take each other out first. Then they're gonna come up against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. When Yahweh Hashem Yahushua sets up his people, no weapons formed against them shall prosper. Right? Meaning that you're not gonna be able to go to war with them, because this is predestined for the people of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to rule with an iron rod. Right, the ones who Yahweh Hashem Yahushua crowns will rule the nations in full subjection. These fighter jets, these F-16s or whatever they called, they're pretty much paper airplanes to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. It's basically a caveman trying to go against a much more modern and intelligent civilization, right? Like they do in the movies. They put a little bit of truth in now. I remember a big movie back in the 90s growing up was Independence Day. And, Hollywood made it seem like, the people had a fighting chance. Ironically, the movie was called Independence Day. That event happened on allegedly 4th of July, which to me is a jab, from the people to say that they're gonna have independence from this, prophecy, or even independence from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, which is blasphemous. Blasphemy means a filthy lie. Because contrary to popular belief, the Lord is coming to kill and destroy, to make war. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 20. And they shall bring all your brethren out of all the nations for an oblation unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai upon horses and in chariots and in Salakia. Let me change my translation. And they shall, Salakia, this is Isaiah 66 verse 20. And they shall bring all your brethren for an offering. Wait, Salakia, this is the wrong verse. Salakia. Verse 15. For behold, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. Right? And these flames of fire are angel fire. Right? And those lasers you see are a form of fire. See if I can remember where it was. Was it? I think it was Habakkuk 2. Give me 1 second, Salakia. Here we go. Here's an event of a chariot coming through and destroying things in Habakkuk chapter 3. Start at verse 2. O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I have heard thy speech and was afraid, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Revive thy work in the midst of the year. In the midst of the years make known. In wrath remember mercy. Right? While Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is destroying all things, the 1/3 and the hopeful elect 144 are going to be asking for mercy at this time. So while he's rendering his wrath, he's also passing out mercy as well, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is balanced. Verse 3. God came from Teman, and the Holy One from Mount Paran, Salah. His glory covereth the heavens, and the earth was full of his praise. And his brightness was as the light, and he had horns coming out of his hand, right? Which hand symbolizes his power, his might, right? It's where you hold a sword. And he had a light, which is a laser or a fire beam, right? It says, and his brightness was as the light. He had horns coming out of his hand, and there was the hiding of his power, right? That's where the power was, the lasers, the fire, destroying everything it came in contact with, right? Verse 5, before him went the pestilence, and burning coals went forth at his feet. Right? This is what's coming. And Esau knows it. That's why he puts it in the movies. But he always makes himself to be the hero. But that's not how it's going to go down. Right? Verse 6, he stood and measured the earth. He beheld and drove asunder the nations. And the everlasting mountains were scattered, and perpetual hills did bow. His ways are everlasting. Right? So that's what's going to happen, man. These chariots are going to humble the nations. You know, and put Israel back in its rightful order, which is on top. This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 13. Behold, he cometh up as the clouds, and his chariot shall be as a whirlwind. His horses are swifter than eagles. right? Because Esau makes himself to be the eagle. Because the eagle flies the highest. It's supposed to be the strongest, the smartest, the deadliest, right? But you're gonna find out what they say, that you mess around and find out. That's what Esau's doing. It says his horses are swifter than eagles. Woe unto us, for we are spoiled. That's the moment where Esau goes, uh-oh, we fucked up. For the Edomites that are in the dark, you have a grand awakening coming your way. This is Psalms chapter 11, verse 6. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. Right, to get hit with this angel fire, man. You seen those small hats raining down phosphorus on the people in that land. And if you look into phosphorus, it's a chemical that burns hot, real hot, and it self-ignites, and it just burns through flesh real quick. It's gonna be a lot worse when them angels rain those fires on you. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.